The first bite of a crispy burger, salty fries, or a chocolate cookie can feel almost impossible to resist. This is not just because the food tastes good. Junk food is often designed to give your brain a very strong reward. One of the biggest reasons is the combination of sugar, salt, and fat. These three ingredients can make food much more exciting to your brain. Sugar gives sweetness, salt makes flavor stronger, and fat adds a rich and smooth feeling. When they are combined in the right amounts, they can create a taste that is difficult to ignore. Your brain also cares about energy. Sweet and fatty foods are packed with calories, so for most of human history, finding them was useful. Food was not always easy to get, and high-energy foods could help people survive. Our brains still have that old system, so when we eat something rich in sugar or fat, the brain can treat it like a valuable reward. Then there is the crunch. Foods like chips and fried chicken are not only tasty, they make a loud, satisfying sound when you bite them. That sound can make the food feel fresher and more enjoyable. The same thing happens with the texture of a crispy cookie or a crunchy piece of fried food. Taste is not just about your tongue. Your ears, nose, and mouth all work together. Smell is another major part of the experience. A large part of what we call flavor actually comes from our sense of smell. That is why food can suddenly taste much less interesting when your nose is blocked. Junk food often has strong smells created during cooking, especially when foods are fried, baked, or grilled. These smells make the brain expect a tasty reward before the food even reaches your mouth. Food companies also spend a lot of time studying these reactions. They test different amounts of sugar, salt, fat, flavors, and textures to find combinations that people enjoy. The goal is not always to make the food extremely sweet or salty. It is often about finding a balance, where every bite tastes interesting and makes you want another one. This can also explain why it is easy to eat more junk food than you planned. Your stomach may be full, but your brain can still respond strongly to the taste, smell, and texture. This is sometimes called the reward system. The food gives your brain a pleasant signal, encouraging you to keep eating. Another trick is variety. Think about a meal with several different flavors and textures. You may feel satisfied after a while because the same taste becomes less exciting. But with junk food, there may be different flavors, crunchy textures, creamy sauces, and sweet drinks all in one meal. This keeps your senses interested. None of this means that junk food is automatically bad or that you can never enjoy it. The problem usually comes from eating large amounts too often. Many junk foods contain lots of calories, added sugar, salt, or unhealthy fats while providing fewer nutrients than foods like fruits, vegetables, beans, and whole grains. So the next time a bag of chips or a box of cookies seems impossible to resist, remember that your reaction is not completely random. Your brain is responding to a powerful combination of taste, smell, texture, calories, and reward. Junk food tastes delicious partly because it has been made to activate several of your favorite food signals at the same time.